just north. In now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder, Max
First
Kepler.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Verdugo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Kepler, base runner at first with 1 out. And he got him. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground. But this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Peterson.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the end. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Miguel Sano.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's C.J. Cron now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Seared down the first baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got at the plate, Jose Barrios, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Kershaw now on 1-1. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he is out on the tag. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Popped straight up. Barrios is there for it. One down. Into the box now, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing.
A swing and a miss. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way to the left side, but it's well fouled. Rosario over at second. Sano at first. 1 gone. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Verdugo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, C.J. Cron. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Riding in once again, Max Muncy was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now it's 2-0. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out with the man at first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
High in the air down the right field line. Verdugo sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Barrios, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped straight up. Seager calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Number 16 finds it, and here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tyler Duffy.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He popped out in his first trip. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 16. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Changeup called strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Count remains 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Sano is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jorge Polanco.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Muncy takes it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Seager ranging into the outfield. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. 0-1 the count. Trevor May takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Twins, number 65, Trevor May.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is popped up. Crone is there. 2 down. So 2 down now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Miguel Sano, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Bounce towards the second baseman. Muncy scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike.
A swing and a miss. That will tie. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Taylor Rogers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ball one.
Outside.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
A.J.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Corey Seager. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Nope.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The 2-1 home. Is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Jonathan Scope is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Jonathan Scope.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Kepler on second. Polanco is over at first with 1 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up.
Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So striding in, number 16. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, David Freese.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Pedro Baez will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a huge swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fouled away. Baez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Now striding into the box, Mitch Garver, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jason Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Jason Castro.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. All on the ground to first. Can this be two? The tag, and he is out. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Hit in the air to center field. Kepler's there for it. Two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now the Twins pitcher, Sergio Romo.
The pitcher, Sergio Romo.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Career numbers against Baez. An impressive 4 for 7. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. A.J. Pollock is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0, and it's fouled away. The 1-1 home to 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away. First pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Kenley Jansen jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And he can't field it cleanly.
Switching for the Dodgers. Now catcher.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he misses there, 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So next up for Los Angeles, number 16. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45.
Number 19 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Winning run at third. Nobody out. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with two gone now. A ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Kenta Maeda gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
For the Dodgers.
Now in the box, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jorge Polanco, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Peterson is there, and he'll. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 11.
Bellinger's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second at ease. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 16, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And this will get all the way out to the 375 sign now. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.